Hi, this is Nicole from thismomentisgoodblogspot.com. Today I'm going to show you how to do an extra stretchy bind off. This is really good for items such as boot toppers where something might have to pull over a very large area like your calf or even your head. So this bind off is almost identical to the cast on in the amount of stretch that it has. It's pretty easy with a little practice. So basically what you do is, if this is peg 1, this is peg 2. So I go down the loops on peg 2. I go back to peg 1 and I go up the loop. Then I take it behind peg 2 and I go down again. Then up the next peg. Then back down the previous peg. Then go between and behind peg 3. And then go up the following peg. Back to the previous peg and down. Then I take my yarn between the two pegs, come to the other side, and go back down again. And I do this all the way down the row. And I go back up the next peg. Oops, sorry, I got the camera shaking pretty good. Down the previous peg again. I go between the pegs and back down that peg. Oops, keep hitting my camera. Sorry about that. So like I said, you just continue going down the row this way until all of your pegs are stitched. And you don't take any off until the very end. Well, come back down. There are several ways to do this. This is just how I do it. Well, I'm not sure if I told you, but you need 3 times the yarn. If you were working all the way around the loom, you would need to wrap your yarn 3 times, then cut it, so that you'll have enough yarn to do this. This eats up a lot of yarn. So I did 3 times the length of this row. Very important, because there's nothing worse than running out of yarn. Almost there. And now you are free to take all your loops off your pegs. Sorry about that. And there you have it. It'll give you a nice stretchy bind off. My knitting is stretched in all different ways here, but you see, you'll still have a chain at the top, but you have equal stretch at the top as you do the bottom. So basically that's one way to do the extra stretchy bind off. So sorry, I just did a tiny little row because I've been doing a lot of videos today and it just made it easier, but it's super stretchy and it still looks pretty nice. It still stays in a nice chain format. So that's how you do it. Thanks a lot.